So when I worked my normal 9 to 5 job, I got used to the 1st and the 15th, the 10th and the 25th. Or whatever day you get paid. Or, like when I worked at Amazon, it was every week. So that was every Friday. When I worked at the bank, it was once a month. So I got used to working. I got used to waiting on my payday. Yeah, I can be honest. I was one of those people that I waited every month for my specific paydays. And then I started learning, I'm going to just schedule all of my bills for this specific day so that when my money hit, my bills would hit. Because I wanted to obviously pay my bills. So every single time I would get paid, my bills would get paid. And then whatever was left over was what I would use for the rest of the, for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month, whatever. But it was a good feeling knowing that my bills was paid, because the bills is what matters. Obviously, rent got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? The light bills got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? My car note got to get paid. These are all major things. And I used to be like, look, as long as those things are paid, I figure it out on what I'm going to eat. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I used to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all the time. Cause listen, bread is like $2-3, and I can get me some peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing might cost me $20. Yeah, the bread, maybe get 2 loaves of bread, give me some peanut butter, get me some jelly. And that's all I really need. And, usually I get, so with that, I'm good. You give me some peanut butter, you give me some jelly and some bread, I'm good. I don't really have to eat a regular meal is what I'm saying. Because I'll make it work, So a lot of those days, after the bills was paid, because the bills would take up the majority of my money, it's like, what am I going to eat? Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter. Okay, so a lot of times that's what I would eat. Or, I would go back to the other, the other side, which is ramen noodles. I mean, and you get fancy. I got fancy with ramen noodles in the sense that I would do hot dogs in my ramen noodles. I used to put seasoning in my ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to have gourmet ramen noodles. But ramen noodles is like $1. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you get the $1 ramen noodles, the dried ones, the ones, y'all know what I'm talking about. Not the ones in like the little cups and stuff, the microwavable ones. I went real old school. I would go get the little $1 ones. Or like, I think they like 25 cents, 33 cents. I don't know. But you could get like 4 of them. I feel like they were like 20 cents. You could go get like 4 of them, and that would be $1. I don't know. I remember I used to be able to get, or I would get like the big box, and the box I think was $10. I think that, I think it was. I think they were $1 a piece, and I could get like the big box of them. The big box of them was like 10 of them things. And so what I used to do, obviously I'm a big guy, so everything I did, I had to understand that I was gonna eat too. So if I got the big box, you know what I'm saying, I maybe spent like $10, but I knew that it was gonna hold me for at least 5 days. You know what I'm saying? And now if I got fancy with it, put the hot dogs in there, the seasoning and all that stuff. If I did all of that, then I probably would be able to stretch it a little bit longer, because I think hot dogs was like another $3-4. Listen, or sausages, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, look, don't act like y'all don't know. There's ways that we all have come up with to stretch our money. And I mean, I was happily doing it, because as long as the bills was paid, that's all I cared about. My house was paid, my car note was paid, my insurance was paid. That's really what matters in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have to worry about nothing. else because those bills were paid. Those are the main bills. Now, sure, I got the little small stuff like maybe Netflix or, a couple other subscriptions or something like that. And those could not get paid because those don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's not a roof over my head. And it's not, it's not the car insurance, in terms of being able to drive on the road so I could get to my work and get to my income. It ain't those things. It's not vital like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got into a routine. I got into a routine of just doing that. Every month I was up, and look, I used to get up 12 o'clock. There were times where I would get up 11:59, and I'm just waiting, watching my phone. Like, I got it down to the science of when my money would hit my account so that when it hit, I could go pay my bills real quick, get those things paid, and then everything else was what it was. I got real, and that's the way that I live. See, what a lot of people that live like me, you get into a routine. And so I'm going to be honest, I was comfortable in that routine. I was comfortable because my bills was paid, and that's all that mattered, really. I mean, everybody here goes to work. We work and we make income so that we can pay bills, which is sad, but that's the reality. You know what I'm saying? We work to pay bills. We work to pay bills. If we ain't have bills, we wouldn't work. Listen, if I ain't have bills, I would be chilling on the couch all day, or, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll be playing the game all day, or just kind of chilling in my room. Especially me, because I'm antisocial. So it's like, listen, y'all wouldn't see me. But I got comfortable in that routine. And the way that I had to break it was I started looking at how other people live. So a lot of y'all watch these YouTube videos for information. A lot of y'all watch these YouTube videos for, just entertainment. For me, I was looking at it as motivation. So I would watch, Vinny Cuz, or, you know what I'm saying? I would watch one of these, Running Speed or somebody. I would watch these guys and be like, damn, bro, y'all living it. Y'all living, this is freedom. This is kind of different. I would watch these guys' videos, and it's like, yo, that's pretty dope. So with Uber, you could cash out immediately. Or like watching the series and stuff that these different channels have. It's like, oh, so you mean to tell me I can make $1 grand, $2 grand in a week? Nah, bruh. Or like with Vinny, okay, so I can actually upgrade my vehicle and get other ride types and not just stuck on Uber X. Okay, I can see that. I can see that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what it started teaching me, it started exposing me to other things, because in reality, we all get comfortable, and it is what it is. That's just the way life goes. But that comfort zone is honestly holding you back. Because, and now I get it, your bills are getting paid, and everything's getting paid, but you're just in a cycle. And it's cool. That cycle is what keeps you successful in the sense of paying your bills, but it's not allowing you to grow because you're just used to doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Like you're in a routine. You're like, the little, like when they put the little rats on the hamster wheel, like that type of thing. You're just going around in a circle. But because that's all that's all you're used to. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep running. You can't tell me nothing, And that's what it took for me. What it took for me was to start looking at it like, oh shoot, I'm just running on this hamster wheel. I got to do something different. I got to try something different. How can I break this hamster wheel? How can I like actually get out of this hamster wheel? And and it's a hard thing. I'm being honest. It's a real hard thing because it's all about your comfort zone. Look, And again, I'm not demonizing being comfortable. We all strive to be comfortable. All I'm saying is that sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and like, oh damn, this comfort, I'm in the same place that I was last year. Damn, I'm in the same place as I was 2 years ago. Damn, I'm in the same place I was 5 years ago. You don't think that that's a problem? I mean, in a sense of like, we all should be growing. So maybe it's not specifically financial. Okay, cool. But like, are you growing as a person? Have you like, are you reading? Are you like learning new things? Like, have you picked up a new skill? You know what I'm saying? Like, or are you just the same old so-and-so that's been the same old so-and-so for the last 5 years? Have you learned like, you know, like in terms of new skills, like you can learn a language if you're so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You can learn, in my case, I learned like computer stuff, like software programming. I learned programming from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just watching YouTube videos and then like, oh, that's how you do it? Okay, let me try it. Do. Oh, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Little by little, I was able to pick it up. I learned how to fix my car based on, not this one, but I learned how to fix my car based on YouTube, you know, because it's like, oh, shoot. Yeah, y'all know. What we do is so maintenance intensive. It's like, damn, bro. Yeah, listen, y'all charging me an arm and a leg to change this alternator. But if I could get in here and do it myself, I just save like half the money. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or like changing the brakes or patching the tire. You know, if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch that video. You know, like I started learning little stuff because I was like, look, my bills are paid, but I still want to grow as a person. I still should grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like so I started learning little stuff here and there, you know, and that's important. That's really important because, again, you don't want to, and this is my challenge to everybody, and the whole point of the video, when you're in that little loop and you're just in your comfort zone, you're not growing. When you're in that little loop and you're in your comfort zone, you're not changing for the better. And to some people, that's a good thing. But for me, I look at it as life is an opportunity. Shout out to yesterday's video. Life is an opportunity of growing, man. Like, you could be somebody different tomorrow. You be somebody different today. It's all about what you make of it. So, you know, yeah, when you're just stuck in that loop, it's like you're missing out on life. So, but yeah, all right, cool. I hope this video made sense. Don't get caught on the hamster wheel, man, because there's so much more to life. Because you just stuck doing this right here, but you missing out on all of this out here. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, man, I done rambled a little bit too much. I am out of here. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's been real. Deuces.